Good morning. Thank you for having me today. And I wanted to give you a quick reminder that you're beautiful, you're loved, you're worthy, and you deserve every great things that come in your way. I know, it's so clingy, right? But sometimes you just gotta have faith. Have faith that good things are coming. And whether it is that you're going through a hard time or just living your life, going by your day and do your things. Just want you to know that you're a unique human being, and you have a DNA that running through your vein that has never been repeated in the history of humankind. Well, at least from what I've known, right? It's insane how complex and unique of a person that we are. Every individual, every single one of us. Even if you were born even if you have twins or whatever, you cannot be replicate. Even if someone look just like you, but the inside, no, not so much. And you might be asking, is this all am I gonna talk about today? Well, I've been sitting here for a while and just really couldn't think of anything to say. So I sat for a little longer, and then I went to the gym, got back, and still didn't have anything to say. Couldn't come up with anything. So I told myself that I shouldn't be doing it anymore. Today, maybe take a break. But then I come to realize that if I keep on waiting until I feel like I'm ready, then I might have to wait for a little longer and longer and longer. And days are gonna keep on slipping by. And I'm gonna keep on making excuses not to do it because I'm just not ready. So I'm not ready. So I can't take the first step now because I'm not ready. I'm not where I want to be in life. I don't have that kind of money yet. I don't have spare time yet. I can't afford to do those things because I'm not ready. And that's literally the story of my life. Always holding on, pushing back the things I really want to do because I keep on telling myself that I'm not ready. I'm not where I want to be in life yet, so I'm not going to ask that curse out. I don't make enough money yet, so I can't. I'm not clever enough, I'm not smart enough yet to start a new project. So I'm not gonna do it now yet, just yet. I need to work on myself more before I can go and ask for that job opportunity, for that new places, for that girl number, whatever it is. And that's it's literally the story of my life. Always feeling like I'm not good enough, not ready. And then when shit hit the fans, when I make bad choices, wrong decision, I hit rock bottom. And that's when everything feels like they're crumbling down onto me. I'm cooked, right? Am I? Am I cooked? Well, maybe in this moment. But these things, sometimes they feel like blessing in disguise. Maybe they're not that terrible at all, you know? Of course, it feels like shit. Of course, losing feeling like shit. But at the same time, it makes you realize that no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. That's just a fact. Everyone is too busy saving themselves, getting themselves out of their own misery. They don't have time to come and save you. You have to accept it. Accept the reality true for what it is. And if I keep on waiting, sitting here, hoping that one day the Lord from the sky or the universe or whatever it is that you're believing in will come and bring you all of the things that you asked for, all of the things that you wanted in a silver platter. And all you have to do is just sitting here eating Twinkles and drinking soda, watching Netflix, just cozy in your blanket, laying on the damn couch. And I hope that one day God would bring me all the things that I needed, all of the things that I want. He'll bring it to me, I hope. But that's not how it works, is it? I'm sure you know. That's not how it works. We all know objectively what we need to do to get ourselves out of this rug, get ourselves to a better place, become a better version of ourselves. We all know that. But the hard part is to go the opposite direction of what your unconscious, your mind, your body is wanting, you know? It's like we've been born in this day and age where everything is so instant. You know, you want food, you pick up the phone and you order and they bring it to your damn door. You don't even have to get out of the house to go get food. Even grocery, you call them, they go get the grocery and then they bring to you, right to your front door. You're literally sitting in the damn house and have people buying your shit. And slowly we'll becoming these lazy fucking human beings, just always taking the easy way out, taking the easy routes, and we wonder why we're fucking miserable. It's not like I'm ordering all that shit, but you know, I can relate to it because I doom scrolling too. I eat junk food. I skip in the gyms, and you know, I've been there. I've been down that road before. And even now, I'm still doing some of it. I am not perfect. No one's perfect. You know? So what the fuck am I trying to make? What's the point of me trying to make here? You know? Well, I'm saying that because I am that person. That person who's struggle to change, struggle to get up and try again. That person who's been waiting for someone to come and rescue him. But I have to come to terms with myself that no one's coming. No amount of podcasts that I can listen to will help me get me to where I want to be in life. No amount of motivation videos I can listen to that would get me to go and do my shit. No one but myself. I am the only one who can get myself up and go and take that first step, even when it feels like it's impossible, even when it feels like the milestone or the mountaintop that you want to climb up, it feels so far away and so high up. It's feel impossible. But the people that get there, they didn't get there by just one step and they got in there. They got there by a million, thousand of steps. But that 1,000 step was started by just one, and then two, and then three. And when you first started, it feels like you're not making any difference. Yeah, but keep going. I hope what I'm saying right now is right. But if you really think about it, it does make sense, isn't it? If you climb it on the ladder, it needs to require 2,000 steps. And then you worry about, oh shit, this is not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. But the only way that those people that made it there is that they took that first step and they took another one. And yes, it's fucking hard. And you do the things that no one cares about. No one, the people think that you're fucking insane for doing these things. Because a lot of people try and they fail. And that means you're gonna fail too. So they worry about you. They scared that you're gonna fail just like the other people. But the other people quit. And you don't. You keep on trying again. Doing it again. Even when it's tough. Even when it feels like all hope is lost. You got back up and you try again anyway. That's a great place to get to. But it's also a fucking hard place to be in. Because before taking that first step, all you could see is all of the negative things, all of the things that could have gone wrong, miles down the roads, 5 miles, 10 miles down the roads, and now you're fucking afraid to take that first step, because you're afraid what if I fail, what if people will laugh at me, people would think I'm fucking stupid, what if people judge, what if people think I'm fucking delusional, So I'm not gonna take this first step because I'm probably gonna fail and people's gonna judge and I can't handle it. So I might as well stay in my comfort zone. And that's how I've been living my life. But I think I'm done living it that way. If they see, let them. If they know, let them. If they judge, let them be. Life is too short to be worrying about what other people to say or think about you. And most of the time, they don't even think about you. They're just like you, wrapping in their own head, thinking about their own problem, things that they need to do to get out of their own misery, Because it's true that the saying, this quote from someone I can't remember, but it's a quote that say, most men let life in quiet desperation. Isn't it that true? That we all just can't wait to fucking run away. We're working in these jobs that we don't even like, but the bills need to be paid, the kids need to be fed, the house need to be paid, the car, the credit card, whatever it is. You have responsibilities, and now you're fucking stuck. And that's where I'm finding myself in. Stuck with all these bills that I need to pay, and wishing that I could just take a vacation, but no, I can't afford to do that. I have to pay bills. The rent ain't gonna pay itself, you know? And that's a problem. That is the problem. But if you really think about it, wherever you are in life right now, if you want to be somewhere better than you are right now, if you want to be a better version of yourself, a better version of you could ever be, you're not going to get there by moaning on to the past, thinking about what went wrong, and wishing that you could go back and change it, wishing that you could change the outcome of what it was, wishing and wishing, dwelling on to the past, things that you can no longer have control over, and yet you keep on dwelling onto it. Or stop and cut the past away from your peace of mind and focus on what's next, what's coming. And just think of yourself as a person that no longer fucked off. I am not that person who's fucked up anymore. I am a person who's changed, who's had the capability to change, to get up, even when I don't feel like it. Go do the things I need to do, even when my body is telling me to lay on the couch or watch Netflix. All of those things. And it's boiled down to you. Do you have what it takes to go do the things that would move you towards where you want to be in life, that would move you forward? When life feels like it's beating you down, and you've been beaten down by life, you're just laying here in bruises, and you keep on hoping that someday someone will come and save you. But you have to accept it, that no one is coming, and you're the only one who can save yourself. So either you're laying here in bruises and dwelling on the past, or you try to get back on your knee and get back on your feet and try one more time, and one more time, and one more time. Because that's the only way. Or either you can just sit near and eat twinkle and binge watch Netflix, drinking soda, and enjoy the rest of your life in misery. Enjoy the rest of your life in misery. Because you gave up on yourself, you never took a chance on yourself, and you let yourself away. But these days, these hours, these days, they're gonna keep on slipping by. And before you know it, you're gonna be 50, 60. And the regrets you feel then, you'll feel 10 times more painful than what you're feeling right now. The pain of moaning the version of yourself that you could have been. But you were so afraid to take a first step. You were so afraid to go and do things you need to do because you couldn't handle pain. You couldn't handle the feeling of not being worthy, not enough. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.